Hi guys, welcome to the Kumi.com platform and sharing Camille Artificial Intelligence channel. In this channel, as a part of the team, we we are going to practice about how to learn English and how to increase our vocabulary. Um, we are going to use different tools such as ChatGPT, Natural Reader, and Google Translate. I know that someone know about the Google Translate, but a couple of people usually use ChatGPT to try to practice or ask some uh, about some question about different topics to ChatGPT. And Natural Reader is a tool that helps us to understand better what will be the correct pronunciation of different phrases or words from native speakers. Okay, the first step that we have to do is go to ChatGPT. You have to have an account created. And after that, when we have your accountant, we should go to the ChatGPT and ask the ChatGPT about a list of verb using when a person or someone wash a dishes. In that opportunity, I write the the instruction for ChatGPT. Let me start a new chat. I am going to write the same requirement for ChatGPT. Please write a list of verbs that people usually say when wash dishes. Okay, this is a way to ask ChatGPT or to get information about a specific requirement. In that opportunity, we have our requirement.
Wash. Wash. Rinse.
To clean something by using water and often soap. 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 Soap.
Limpiar algo usando agua y a menudo jabón.
She used hot water to wash the greasy pan. Greasy.
After washing the dishes, make sure to rinse them thoroughly. After washing the dishes, make sure to rinse them thoroughly.
Thoroughly. Thoroughly. Thoroughly.
After washing the dishes, make sure to rinse them thoroughly.
Enjuagar.
Okay, the second example is the following. He rinsed the is a voice sound. Rinsed looks like a voiceless sound.
Rinsed.
Rinsed with T at the end. He rinsed the plates under the tap to remove the soap suds. Okay. If you don't know what is the meaning of one word, that I want to give more details about that word. Suds. Okay. Scrub is the third one. And the example is you need to scrub the pots to remove the burnt foil. You need to scrub the pots to remove the burnt the word is scrub. Okay, and the meaning of scrub is the following. Okay, if you don't know what is the meaning of scrub, you can use or you can translate the complete phrase. I think that in Spanish the most common word is this. If we want to know what is the colloquial the or the most popular word that people use when are washing their dishes is this.
Restregar.
Scrub. Okay, to have better context, about the word, you can write the meaning of the word using the same meaning that ChatGPT give us. Okay, to clean something by rubbing. Rubbing is another word that we can add to our vocabulary. Rubbing. To clean something by rubbing it hard. Hard with a brush or a raw cloth. Brush or raw raw a raw cloth. Cloth. Bit,
To clean something by rubbing it hard with a brush or a rough cloth.
and you can use different types of verbs.
To clean something by rubbing it hard with a brush or a rough cloth.
Rough cloth. Brush. Rough, rough cloth. Rough cloth. And rough. Okay, the verb is rough. The second example is this. She scrubbed the cutting board with a sponge to remove the stains. She scrubbed the cutting board with a sponge to remove the stains. Number 4. Soak.
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 Soak. Soak. Soak. Okay, we are going to start with the example or the first example. I usually soak 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 Depends. Overnight. If they are too dirty. Okay, the word that I want to know what is the meaning is soak. And the meaning is to leave something in water or another liquid for a period of time to make it soft or clean. To leave something in water or another liquid for a period of time to make it soft or clean. Number uh, sorry. We need to write the example. The dishes were left to soak in soapy water for an hour. Okay, to increase our vocabulary in that opportunity, I don't know, or I want to know soap. Remember, if we have the word soap, if we add soap and and this letter, we have
Soapy.
different meaning. Okay, dry. I think that dry is a common verb that we know. Okay, dry. The first The first example is after rinsing the dishes, I dry them with a clean towel. Remember that we use the verb rinse here, and what is the meaning of rinse? Remember? And rising, okay, after rinsing the dishes. I dry them. I write them with a clean towel. The word is dry, and the meaning is to remove moisture from something, usually with a towel or by hair. Okay, the second example. In the following, she placed the dishes on a rack to dry naturally. Naturally. She placed. Remember that you need to write your sentences in your notebook to better comprehension about we are doing. Okay, she placed the dishes on a rack to dry naturally. So, the next example is the following. Wipe. After washing, wipe the counter to remove any water spills. But remember that you can increase your vocabulary if you want to add more words. In that case, moisture,
moisture,
moisture, moisture,
moisture,
moisture, moisture, moisture,
moisture,
moisture,
Moisture.
moisture. Sure. Remember that uh, T-U-R-E is moisture,
Moisture.
moisture. Okay. After washing, wipe the counter. To remove any water spills. You want to speak the phrase
After washing, wipe the counter to remove any water spills.
spill. Wipe. What is the meaning of wipe? Remember that? It's a synonym of clean. The word is wipe. Okay, and the meaning is to clean or dry something by rubbing. By rubbing its surface with a cloth, towel, or paper. To clean or dry something by rubbing. Remember that the verb is rub. Okay, and my example is the following. He wiped the dishes with a cloth to make sure they were spotless. He wiped the dishes with a cloth remember that you can use a towel to make sure they were spotless. In that case, I want to learn more details about spotless. But what is the meaning of how the word um, spotless when something is really clear or similar to his natural uh, like his natural envy or his natural material or fabric looks like a natural or his original. Okay, the next verb is really easy because I suppose that we You understand the verb? It's really easy. It's like a basic verb that we usually learn when we are learning English. I make sure to clean all the utensils after cooking. I make sure to clean all the utensils after cooking. Okay, the meaning is to remove dirty, dust, or impurities from something. Dust. Dust are small particles, impurities. Okay, and the example is the following. She cleaned the kitchen sink after washing the dishes. She cleaned the kitchen sink after washing dishes. Number A. Rinse off. Okay, remember that rinse. What is the meaning of rinse? Is when we put when we rub soap to the dishes. Uh, rinse. Don't forget to rinse off the soap before drying the dishes. Don't forget to rinse off the soap before drying the dishes. And the meaning of rinse off is almost the same. It's like a complete action of the verb rinse by pouring. I don't know if pouring the verb is pour. The verb is pour. Okay, the meaning is to remove soap, dirty, or residue by pouring water over something. The example is he rinses off the detergent from the cups and plates. And plates. Okay, and number 9, the meaning of liter. Okay, correct.
Lather.
Ladder. The correct pronunciation is ladder.
Lather.
Ladder.
Lather.
Ladder. Like the ladder. Ladder. Okay, the phrase is lather the sponge with the shop before screwing the pots. Lather the sponge with dish soap before scrubbing the pots. Okay, the word is lather. But remember that we have different possibilities when we are learning a verb. Lather, the verb is when we put soap to the dishes. It's like a verb, but like a noun is the effect uh, when we are lather the dishes. And the meaning is to produce or form a froth when using soap. To produce a foam or froth when using soap, especially when washing. And the example is the following. She literally leader uh, we need to use. She lathered her hands with soap before washing the dishes. She lathered her hands with soap
She lathered her hands with soap before washing the dishes.
before washing the dishes. polished. She polished. But what is the meaning of polish in that context? He polished this silverware. Silverware is a new word from my point of view. Shine is a word really easy. He polished. He polished or polished the silverware to make them shine. The word is polish. Polish. To make something smooth. Smooth and shiny by rubbing it. Often with a cloth. Remember that you can use a garment to rub the silverware. And the example or the second example is the following. After drying, she polished the glasses. To remove any water spots. Okay, after that having finished to use those tools, I refer to ChatGPT, Natural Reader, and Google Translate. Remember that you can have the control about what are the words that you are using and try to repeat more than repeat, try to learn again uh, for 3 or 4 days. Meanwhile, you are learning another vocabulary. You can try to practice the words to try to memorize or understand in better way that vocabulary. So, in that context, it's a good idea to write in a document all the words that we learned. In that context, I have written a couple of verbs about. I'm going to hide about this topic. Wash my dishes. This is the category from my point of view. And the first verb that I used was wash. Rinse. I have the verb here. Rinse. Scrub. I have the verb here. Soak. Dry. It already exists. wipe. I need to move the list. Wipe. After that, clean. Rinse off, leather, and polish. Okay. Right now, I am going to write more words that I think that is a good idea to add to my vocabulary, like soap, greasy, soothe, brush, road, cloth, rub, soapy, moisture, spotless, spotless or spotless. I'm not sure. I remember that it's spotless. Spots, spotless, spotless, whole, and silverware. This is like a compliment. Um, um, Remember that you can increase your vocabulary. And right now, for example, in this part, scrub. Okay, we are going to use here we need to configure our Excel, and right now I have here, and remember that if you don't know what is the meaning of screw, it's more like this, screwed. Screwed. I remember that this is the correct screwed. And if you are learning a different language, for example Spanish, or in my case, I think that our audience is people are people who want to learn English, and they are Spanish speakers.